Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for another album review. And sorry, I'm trying to chew on this salad that I was eating that I got from a place, Italian food place that I got it from. Um, I it was delivery thing, so yeah. Basically, yeah, this next album review is for Wolves at the Gates Eulogies album that I've been mostly highly anticipated for to review for you guys. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this 13 track album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this album review. Now, what did I think of this album off the bat? It may prove to be album contender. I think it could be album contender for album of the year or album of the year contender. I meant to say. Sorry if I said album contender. Um, Mostly I was trying to say album of the year contender. Please forgive me on screwing up with what I was saying. But yeah, let's dive into the track list. Shadows is a great song. I know they released it as a single, I believe. I thought it was just a regular track, and I went into it with an open mind, not even listening to it on YouTube. Just went into it when I downloaded this album this morning. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really good. The screams are great from the screamer guy. And you'll have to remind me in the comment section below what the clean vocalist and the unclean vocalist's names are, because I'm fairly new to this band. But let me take this off because it's like sweating where I'm at. Uh, Basically, it's pretty hot outside, and yeah, my house is the AC is still messed up, but yeah, it's gonna be fixed sometime today, so it's gonna happen soon. But basically, Shadows is getting a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed that song. Great song. Peace That Starts a War. That was the song that got me into this band like last month because I just recently got into them last month and I was recommended. I wasn't recommended by anyone, but I checked them out myself through a channel called Rockin' with Robbie, which shout out goes to him because he kind of got me into this band, and I really enjoyed this song piece that starts the war. Great song, love the screams, and the clean vocals are pretty good in the chorus, but the scream and the growl and all that is very good towards the end of the chorus. Really like that before it gets into the second verse. So 5 out of 5 for Peace That Starts the War. Kiss the Wave was a pretty good song. Um, wasn't sure if I was gonna like this song at first, but I actually did love it. It's very good. Really fast paced. Love the screams. Love the clean vocals as well. There's a lot more clean vocals through, I guess, majority of this album and some screamo songs. But 5 out of 5 for Kiss the Wave. Lights and Fire, very good track. Really enjoyed it from start to finish. And it's one of my personal favorite songs on the album, along with Peace That Starts the War. But yeah, Eulogies is a pretty good song. Wasn't sure how I was feeling about it at first, but it's a pretty good track, so I highly recommend you check it out when the title track is very good, so it lives up to being a good track on this album, so 5 out of 5. Weight of Glory, definitely a mosh pit kind of song to go crazy for. Um yeah, but it's very well done, and I really love the screams in it from the unclean vocalists in this band. So he did pretty good with his scream stuff. Dead Weight, I remember reviewing it last week, which definitely go check out that review. I think you'll like it. It's different between there's mix mash. There's they mix it up with clean vocals and unclean vocals, and I really love that about the song. It's a great track. Definitely check out Dead Weight by Wolves at the Gate, and 5 out of 5 for that one. No Tomorrow was a very melodic track, but it did have some heavy drum work in it that I can appreciate. So 5 out of 5 for No Tomorrow. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time listening to that song too. Stop the Bleeding was a more arena rock anthem kind of song, and it's a pretty strong single. Or, yeah, it was a single, actually. It was the first song that came out before the other songs, of course, and I really enjoyed it, so 5 out of 5. White Flag was really good. Really enjoyed that track. It's pretty short for the runtime. It's like 2 minutes and 44 seconds. But it's very well executed track, so 5 out of 5. Out of Sight was pretty good. 5 out of 5 for me on that one. Really enjoyed the track for what it was, and what it went for. It had some melodic moments, but at the same time, pretty enjoyable song. Embracing Accusations. Uh, it's a little different. There's more Christian lyrics in the song, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because my religion is a little unspecified, and yeah, but still, I did enjoy the track. It was really well done, so 5 out of 5. Silent Anthem is the closing track, and it starts off really fast and heavy, and then it gets to the closer towards the 3-minute part of the song to close out the rest of the song, and it does very well, so 5 out of 5. So overall, I think this album, production, mixing, and execution, this is one of the best albums this year so far, um, that I personally like. I did not think I'd give this a really good score, but it actually is going to get a very good score. Um, so overall, I think Wolves at the Gate Eulogies was a excellent album. Highly recommend you check this album out when it comes out tomorrow or at midnight tonight, uh, on March 11th, because I think you guys will really love this album. It is definitely album of the year contender, on my list for sure by the end of the year. So for a score for me, I'm giving Wolves at the Gate's new album, Eulogies, a 10 out of 10. Very excellent album. Highly recommend you check this album out when it comes out at midnight tonight. So I had a good time listening to this album. For 47 minutes of a runtime, it was really well done. But yeah, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Wolves at the Gate album, Eulogies, if you've heard it. And if you enjoyed this album review I made for you guys, for you this afternoon, this afternoon, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. Sorry that my hair looks messy, and I'm just a little sweaty too, because one, the AC in my house is messed up, and I'm having a AC guy come out and fix it or whatever. Uh, Sorry guys, had to pause the video for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here by saying thank you so much for watching this Wolves at the Gate Eulogies album review. I'll have another review coming out a little bit later today. So, gotta wrap this up now by saying I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. Take care, guys. And yeah, this album is album of the year contender. So, I'll see you in my next review.